so I took the Vesuvio potatoes, and I had, green
Okay, at this time, I'd like to call the meeting to order. If I get everybody, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Now we have no invocation today. Chief, if we could have the roll call, please.
Yes, sir. Commissioner Rich? Here. Commissioner Dragoyevich?
Here.
Commissioner Pollock?
Here.
Commissioner Catino?
Here.
President Polling?
Here. At this time, we have the minutes of the regular meeting from November 7th. Everybody's had an opportunity to look at those minutes. Can I have a motion for approval of the minutes, please?
Make that approval. Make that
Motion made by Commissioner Pollock,
Second.
second by Commissioner Rich. Under discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Minutes approved. This time, Chief, we have your statistical report, please.
Mr. President, real quick, I think those microphones are creating feedback
Sounds like it.
within, I don't know if we can pull them apart, or is that the two there?
Is that better?
Yep, thank you. We'll be presenting the statistics for October 2025. We ended the month with 2,516 calls for service. That resulted in a total of 4,390 officer responses. We had a total of 488 traffic stops with over 500 citations and 355 traffic warnings. There's a total of 111 adult arrests, 3 juvenile arrests. We had a total of approximately 90 state accident reports. And no fatalities. There's approximately 197 false alarms that we're starting to try and address as well. And those will be handled also by code enforcement. That concludes my report.
Motion to accept the chief's report.
I'll make a motion to accept the chief's report.
Motion made by Commissioner Rich. Second.
I'll second.
Second by Commissioner Pollock. Under discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Okay, move on to introduction and adoption of resolutions. I don't believe we have any this month. Any old business? We have nothing on the docket for that. Under new business, first thing we have is the retirement letter for Sergeant David DeSalle. I will read the letter that was submitted by Sergeant DeSalle to Chief Nusis. On 12/30/1997, I started a career with the town of Merrillville as a police officer. Being raised in the town and my family living here, I took it as an honor to service my community. The time has arrived. I will be closing the final chapter of a 28 career with the town of Merrillville as a police officer. This calling has given me great experience and opportunities to serve the great community. I have served as a patrol officer, a corporal, and a sergeant. The specialties of canine officer, school resource officer, firearms instructor, honor guard member, and field training officer have honed me with a great skill set. The department has given the opportunity for me to compete in 2 World Police and Fire Games and 1 Canadian American Games. These competitions have netted me with 10 medals in international pistol shooting, 6 gold, 3 silvers, and 1 bronze. I have competed in several pistol and rifle state and national law enforcement competitions, winning in the top 3. With the great time I have spent with the town, it is time to close this career out and start a new chapter in my life. Again, I would like to thank the commission and several others of both an active and retired officers for the time we've spent in this honorable service to our community. Respectfully submitted, Sergeant David DeSalle. At this time, I'd like a motion to accept the resignation, or I'm sorry, the retirement letter from Sergeant David DeSalle.
I'll make the motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Dragojevich,
I'll second.
second by Commissioner Coutinho. Under discussion.
Yes. There is one error on the bottom of his letter. It says administrative note, his last day of work would be 1/3/2025. I think that is an error. It should be
Yeah, I think it should be 1/3/26.
26.
Yes. Anything else under discussion? All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. At this time, what I'd like to do, we don't normally go into any type of public comment at this time, but I've been asked by David to allow him some time to address the commission and the members here. David, if you would, please.
Good morning. I'd like to thank the commission for this opportunity. What I'd like to do is, I'd like to thank the Lord for the hedge of protection that he's put around me, that I am to be able to stand here today and get my retirement. My wife, going on 30 years this June, sweetheart, I want to thank you for standing by me and being there with me, keeping me on the straight and narrow. Something that's going to be a little bit emotional here is family is probably one of the biggest things that we know as police officers, both our brothers and sisters that work with us, but our family at home. And I think when people say thank you for your service, I really want to tell them you need to thank my children, because they're the ones that I have to miss soccer games, baseball, karate, and other school events, dance recitals, because I made a commitment to my community. I think the fact that they know and they have to live with the fact that their father is willing to sacrifice his life for a complete stranger, that is a lot. And I want you to know that chapter, the anxiety and the stress that you live with, is going to be ending today. I love you guys. You mean a lot to me. There's a lot of people I'd like to thank, but I'm not going to drag that on because I want to go deer hunting this afternoon. But I don't want to slight anybody that I've worked for, but there's one chief, and Commissioner Coutinho can contest this. When he was my shift commander, we would sit and we would talk about John Shellhart, and we both agreed John was one of the best chiefs ever that we have served under. Chief Shellhart, I know you're retired, but you have done a lot for me. You've been a mentor, a good friend, and you were a phenomenal chief. And I want to thank you for what you've done. Because of who you are and the way you've mentored me, you made me who I am today. From deep down heart, I sincerely thank you. In closing, I wanted to share one little thing. And it comes back to our police family. Chief, I want to encourage you to motivate these young officers to stay here, tap into their abilities, tap into what they like to do to keep them here. Because 2006, Trooper Barrett was killed. And I was going to his funeral, and my daughter was about 3 years old. I was packing, and she came into my room and said, "Daddy, what are you doing?" "I'm packing, I have to go to a trip." And she says, "Why?" And Anna's a couple months pregnant with Sam, too. And I'm like going, how do you tell a 3-year-old you're going to a funeral of a police officer? And I told her I have to go and say goodbye to somebody. And that ripped my heart out. And I was about ready to try to find another job and leave. I was driving down to Logansport to the funeral. And I had to realize, I'm a canine officer. I have a lot invested in this dog. I have a lot invested in my community. Because being a canine officer, doing something I liked, kept me from walking away from this job. Now, I know we can't buy everybody a dog, but just keep on motivating them, keep them active, and keep our community safe, Chief. I appreciate this opportunity. I appreciate everyone here. I'm sorry I can't go on about everybody, but my career's done. So I'd like to thank everyone. Take care.
Dave?
Thank you, David.
David's family for allowing him to work with us. Appreciate it.
And family, just be advised, it doesn't stop. He's still gonna look at those license plates. He's still gonna be looking at things, so it doesn't stop today.
Okay, moving on from there. Thank you very much, David. Wonderful, wonderful words. We'll move on to the next order of business. That's a meritorious police commendation for Patrolman Lauren Collin. I'll read this as submitted. On October 10th, 2025, Officer Lauren Collin responded to 725 East Lincoln Highway, Take 5 oil change, for a subject possibly being held at gunpoint. Patrol officers responded promptly and determined that the call had been made by an elderly woman experiencing a mental disorder. Upon arriving at the scene, Officer Collin observed several children who were covered in bruises. Two of the 3 children were later found to have severe injuries requiring transport to children's hospitals in Chicago. Officer Collins' quick thinking and keen observations quite possibly saved the lives of these 3 children and ensured that they were removed from the dangerous living conditions. Her attentiveness, perseverance, and experience as a parent ultimately led to the children receiving the urgent medical care they desperately needed. So what I'd like to do is entertain a motion to award Officer Lauren Collin with a meritorious police duty.
Make that motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Pollak,
A second.
second by Commissioner Catino. Under discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Officer Collin, if you could come up, please. Congratulations, fine work.
Congratulations.
Next order of business is amendment to section 4 under authority. You all have been given a copy of this section 4 for a change that's been proposed to be made on that. At this time, I'd like to have a motion to pass that or have to make that amendment.
I'll make the motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Dragoyevich,
I'll second.
second by Commissioner Rich. Under discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Back up a minute, on this, I need a roll call vote. Chief, I can have a roll call vote on that, please?
Commissioner Rich,
Yes.
Commissioner Dragojevich,
Yes.
Commissioner Pollock,
Yes.
Commissioner Catino,
Yes.
President Polling.
Yes. With that, the motion is passed. Next order of business is amending General Order 2.6 juvenile processing. You've all also been given a copy of General Order 2.6, where we needed to make some revisions to that particular order. At this time, I need a motion to approve the changes for General Order 2.6.
I'll make the motion for General Order 2.6.
Motion made by Commissioner Rich,
I'll second.
second by Commissioner Dragojevich. Under discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor of the I'm sorry, I need roll call vote again, please.
Commissioner Rich,
Yes.
Commissioner Dragojevich,
Yes.
Commissioner Pollock,
Yes.
Commissioner Catino,
Yes.
President Polling.
Yes. With that, the motion is passed. Next order of business is General Order 23.10, sick days and extended leave. This is a new general order. We had some discussion in regards to this prior to coming in here on this. And if we have a motion on this, we'll move ahead with it. And so I'll start with that, with a motion for, to accept General Order 23.10, sick days and extended leave.
I'll make that motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Dragojevich,
I second.
second by Commissioner Catino. Under discussion?
Yeah, I just want to state that, Chief Nuisance is really looking through the paperwork to keep the playing field for the rank and file even, and I give you a high five, Chief, for always, keeping it fair for everybody in this department. So I'm proud to make that motion on this change.
Thank you.
Nothing further, Mr. President.
Okay, thank you very much. Anything else? Any other concerns? Seeing none, Chief?
Commissioner Rich,
Yes.
Commissioner Dragojevich,
Yes.
Commissioner Pollock,
Yes.
Commissioner Catino,
Yes.
President Polling.
Yes. With that, been passed. The next is the current eligibility list. We'll need to expire that. Pardon? Oh, General Order 23-10-12, okay. Injuries, illness, and medical conditions. That will be General Order 23-12. There have been some changes made in that. You've all had the opportunity to look over these. With that, do I have a motion to accept General Order 23-12?
Mr. Chairman, I make motion to 2312. Make a motion.
Motion made by Commissioner
Catino.
Catino. Second?
I second.
Second by Commissioner Pollock. Under discussion? Seeing none, Chief, roll call vote, please.
Commissioner Rich,
Yes.
Commissioner Dragojevich,
Yes.
Commissioner Pollock,
Yes.
Commissioner Catino,
Yes.
President Polling.
Yes. With that, General Order 23-12 passed. Our next order of business is the current eligibility list for hiring. We need to expire that, mainly because everybody that was on there been hired, so we got nobody left on there. At this time, I'd like a motion to expire this current list.
I'll make the motion to expire the list.
Motion made by Commissioner Rich. Second?
I'll second.
Second by Commissioner Dragojevich. Under discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. At this time, we have nothing else on that, but at this time, we do open it up to the public for any type of public comment. So if there's anybody that wants to make any type of comment, please step up to the dais.
Mr. Chairman, can I make a comment? I just want to step out of line a little bit. I want to have all of our retirees stand for a minute of the Merrillville Police Department. All our retirees, if you're in the audience, can you please stand for a second? And the reason I asked of this, because these are my mentors that I apologize, I should stand too. These are my mentors. I work with them. And Chief Shellhart, I'm just so grateful with you. You took a chance on me in 1994, by hiring me with our department. And I look at so many others that you hired and moved forward, and they're very beneficial to this department. Chief Costa, we're moving forward, and you're looking good. And we getting positive people that's coming here, and we're going to continue to have positivity here in this town of Merrillville with our police department. So this is where we've been, and this is where we are, and in the future, this is where we're going. Thank you again, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, guys.
Any other public comment? Seeing none, we'll move on to setting the next meeting. Our next meeting will be set for January the 9th, 2 o'clock. And now, if I could have a motion for adjournment?
Make a motion, we adjourn.
Motion made for adjournment by Commissioner Pollak, second
I'll second.
by Commissioner Dragojevich. Under discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. We are now adjourned.